What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. Actually heading home from work today. Decided to take a different route. So I've been on this road before one other time, but do you ever go out somewhere? Oh, before we talk about that, let's roll that intro and then we'll talk about it. Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. I kind of got myself started off wrong, but oh well, But yeah, you ever, you go out somewhere and you always do the same route, all the time. But it's kind of cool thing about riding a bike is you just kind of want to explore and venture out and say, wonder where this road's going to go. So I actually on this road. On one of my routes home, I was like, hey, I always see this road, I always wonder where it goes to, so I am going to find out where it heads to. I believe I do know. So anyway, yeah, just ride along with me and we'll talk about some things. Scrape. Gotta watch those highway pegs. They do scrape a little bit in the turns, a little bit much, but that happens. I know the last video I made, I was pretty wound up. I guess in talking about that, and that was, that morning I was pretty wound up for that day. As you can see, that coming home from work, it's a different scenario. When you do ride home, like if you do commute to work, if you had a pretty long day, it's just kind of nice to kind of unwind riding on the bike, on the way home, and just kind of relax a little bit. Sometimes I don't always film when I ride to work. It depends on how the days went, and whether I want to record on the way to work that morning or record on the way home. It's if it was a rough day, I really don't feel like talking that much. I just kind of want to ride in my own thoughts, or kind of do that kind of stuff. So I'm sure a lot of y'all are like that out there. It's just, you kind of just like the silence sometimes, and I myself do. I just like to just detach for a little bit, and kind of helps me to relax. It turned out to be a beautiful day. I'm thankful for that. It's supposed to be a nice tomorrow as well, so hopefully I can get some more riding in tomorrow too. I know this is the start of well, not sure when this video will be released, but right now I guess Daytona Bike Week is going on right now. The 10-day bike week down there. I think several moto vloggers down there. I know they are planning a moto vlog meetup. That's pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool to go to Daytona. I think it would just be cool to go like one time. the thing is, like, you know, the weather's always unpredictable here in Virginia, especially in March. And I guess if I would say if I was going to go, this year would have been the year to go, because we have had like hardly any winter at all. It's like I think I could probably count on one hand the number of times it snowed, maybe 3 or 4 times this year, and it really hasn't amounted to anything. And the temperatures have just been very mild this winter. I mean, I think we might have went like a week where it got down into the single digits, but that's it. That's not normal. Like, you know, we usually go a month or two of some pretty low temperatures, but it's been very, very mild this year for a winter. Not that I'm complaining. I am glad of that. I'm hoping that winter just hastily makes its way out of here soon. You know, because like any other person on 2 wheels, I am looking forward to spring and looking forward to riding time. But back to Daytona, yeah, that'd be a cool trip to do. You know, just to have the experience. Maybe one day. I think I would go to Sturgis or some other rally first before I would go to Daytona. Mainly for the bike, mainly for the riding, and I think if I'd go to those places, I would go when it's not the rally. I would go probably outside of those dates. So maybe one day. That's probably going to be in the works in the future. For right now, I will tour my way home. You know, it's like when you even though you take these little short trips, you get to kind of make those an adventure as well. You know, take like alternate roads or other places just to kind of explore different areas. But after you ride them roads for so many times, you're like, okay, I've seen enough of this. I really need to go see something else now. Just really need to do one of those to just know what I think of it, or if I like it or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, VAM is a great time. I love VAM. VAM is fun. You know, it's you know, it's probably going to grow. VAM is probably going to get more popular. You know, more people going. You know, it's got some great riding in the area. I know one thing, as I say, is I know that, you know, with us going to Tennessee this year, then, you know, down at the tail of the dragon, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of bikers down that area, which is not really per se a rally, but it's a hot and popular destination for motorcyclists and sports cars enthusiasts as well. So hopefully we can get there. I think getting there during the early part of the week, it will be less crowded. I'm understanding that you don't want to go on the weekends. That's when you know, the crowd, everything's there. So, you know, I think for us going at that time of the week that we're going, it's going to fit much better for us. And, you know, I think for me, it's like, I just want to be able to go and do the Dragon to say that I did it. You know, I understand there's a lot of other great roads down there to ride and check out and do. And Dragon's just really one of them. And it's one of those things. It's like, yep, okay, I got that, did that, got my T-shirt. You know, will we be able to cover all of those roads in North Carolina and Tennessee during that few days that we're there? No, we're not going to be able to do all that. But we'll do as many as we can allocate at the time, and that just will give me a reason to go back and check out more roads down there, you know. So yeah, it's never enough time to do all the fun stuff. But for the time that you have, that is what is valuable, and use it the best you can. I mean, that's what matters. You know, I know we're all looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time. All right, everybody, I'm going to close out this video on a positive note once again. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.